Then to the married woman. And the singles can learn from this. Because one day you will get married. Many married women do not know the weight of responsibility on the shoulders of their husbands. The heart of a man is deep. Men don't have who to go to or where to go except to their pastor. As a woman, when you have any issue, you have your husband right there to cry to talk to immediately. But the man hardly has who to go to. There are some things your husband can never share with you. Even though he loves you so much and he will tell you so many things, there are some things a man cannot tell his wife. I give you an example. When God spoke to Abraham, he spoke to one person, not to two. He said, I want you to sacrifice your son, Isaac. This is a son that they waited for many years. The wife waited for this boy for many years and almost gave up hope. The boy finally came. And God said, take this boy and sacrifice him. Now, do you think that if Abraham went to the wife and said, honey, God said we should sacrifice this boy, what do you think the wife would do? She will sabotage the plan of God. A child you've been waiting for a year, your husband said wants to go and kill the child. The woman will escape with the child. So there are some things that a man cannot tell his wife. Look, I was talking to the man yesterday and I gave an example. I know a man many years ago who was rich. I mean, so it appeared, houses, cars, and all that. Everybody saw him as very wealthy and comfortable. But he confided in me. And he said, sir, my wife does not know the problem I'm in. I'm hugely indebted, over $1 billion naira in debt. That was when naira was having value. The wife didn't know, and the wife was making trouble all the time with this man. But she didn't know the problem. How will he tell you he's indebted to over $1 billion as a wife? It will disrupt many. In fact, the home front will be disrupted. It will upset your mind. And so in order to maintain some level of tranquility at home, he just handles it as a man and he keeps it to himself. Only himself knows the problem is in your husband. There are some things your husband cannot tell you. Maybe on his dying day or dying bed, he can whisper some things to you that you need to know. So the heart of a man is deep, and this is part of what is killing men. Have you asked yourself why so many middle-aged men are dying today? They are dropping dead. You see a man looking healthy today, but the next day he's gone. Why? Married woman, please, if you have a diligent husband, he may not have so much money, but he's doing his best to take care of the family front, to care for you and your children. He's working hard, doing his best. If you have such a husband, cherish him. Encourage him. Encourage him. Look, give him that moral support. Make him comfortable. Make the home peaceful. Create an atmosphere of tranquility, peace at home, so that even if he's having so much load on him, when he gets home, he'll feel like this is home. He can unburden. He can share a few things with you. Can share a few thoughts with you. Don't make the home a hostile environment. Don't. Men are not perfect. If you are looking for a perfect husband, you better not marry at all. You will never find a perfect husband anywhere in the world. Stand by your man. Pray for your man. One way you can encourage him is by letting him know how much you appreciate him. If he pays school fees, thank him. Teach the children to thank him. If he buy you shoe, clothes, appreciate it. It may not be the most expensive. Appreciate it. Thank him. Because there are many men who cannot buy for their wives. So the one he can buy for you, receive it. Appreciate it. Then, don't be a waster. If you don't want your husband to die young, don't be a waster. If you want your husband to die young, put pressure on him. You want to go into early widowhood. If you want your husband to live long, not to die young, make sure you lessen the burden on him by not putting so much pressure on whatever he's able to provide. Manage it. If you make the okra soup, if you need to pour water for you to pour water, eat it. It's food. You won't die. You won't. It's for a season. I guarantee you, if you know how to encourage your husband by behaving well, respectful. What the husband needs most from you is respect. The man needs to know that you believe in him. It's a form of validation that my wife honors me and respects me for who I am. He's the king of the house. You make him, not artificial, it's real. You make him feel like he's the king of this house. He's the one in charge of the house. When I buy something for my kids, mommy will say, have you gone to thank daddy for it? When school fees is paid, say, have you gone to thank daddy for it? She must remind him, have you gone to thank daddy for it? Sometimes you need to fan his ego a little bit. That's the nature of a man. So that your man will have the confidence to stand tall anywhere he goes. Wherever he goes, he will have that confidence. Don't let your husband fall into depression. Or start having low self-esteem and start becoming like, a worthless being. You want your man to have this boost on his inside. That I am actually a man of value. Because from the home front, he's seen to be a man of value. And he will go out there and do his best, his utmost. His utmost. You owe your husband that for the sake of yourself and your children. Rise on your feet.